Hey, teammates. Man, what'd you think this was? What did you think this was? Yeah. Hi, teammates. If we look at phi equals 1.61803398887, okay, that's Jesus, because 1.4 hawk C for wings that were plucked, I-88G. He has 3 years of his ministry on earth. Just like Tiru Shimada, who we look at over here, Tiru Shimada, which is the 88 symbolism. He died one day before my brother was born. And my brother was born in 88. And he is the Ad symbolism, the AD, the Dan symbolism that we see. So, Tiru Shimada was in Japanese concentration camp, basically a FEMA camp, for 3 years, a holding camp. So, that's what that is. 1/10 of phi equals 0.6. 0.6 is, what's the point of 6? The blood, the family. And that's what my cousin Mitch, who could possibly be Jesus reincarnated and to testify in the blood, who came the third time and is the Ancient of Days. He had a football accident when he was in high school, and he had the mind of a third grader the rest of his life, and had to be kept in the secret place of H's sister, my great aunt Dee Dee. He was kept in the basement, in, not as punishment or anything. That's just, he had his own place down there, and he would have meals with everybody, and he'd play games, and just, he was okay, but he suffered that great injury. So that's the blood. The water is the 888. That's Jesus. 88 stand 3 years. Tiru Shimada, Jesus ministry. Tiru Shimada isn't Jesus, but he was in 3 years in captivity, just like Jesus ministry is 3 years. And then the Ad Ho is King Saul, because Benjamin makes the hoe fall. They're known for raping the women in the end of Judges. So that's, don't do anything crazy, and I'm not saying anything against anyone. That's just what Benjamin is known for in the Bible, in Judges. So the BCFH is the secret place. So Moonves resigns from CBS today. Check that out. That was crazy. 4:15:31, first mention of God in Bible. I've talked about this before, but my Aunt Dee Dee, her husband before Uncle Don, who's associated with Word of God symbolism, and as heading the rods that rule for 1,000 years, and stuff like that, and has symbolism of the devil and stuff. But if we switch it around, and that Michael is really the one that's called the devil, then it makes sense, because Don wasn't a bad guy, but he was the second husband of my Aunt Dee Dee. Her first husband was Bob, and my grandpa H, who's my Dee Dee's brother, he heard Bob talking bad about him, and he said H's brother Ernest would do good things, and he said H he doesn't know about. That's what Bob said about H, and H heard him, but he didn't make it known that he heard him. And then H is my dad's foe because they've always been at odds. H is a Republican and my dad is a Democrat. And my dad married H's first or second child. His first died in infancy, died in childbirth. And my mom is the second child. And, you know, she's the oldest of the kids. And that's who my dad married. And my mom is always caught in the middle, but H is a Republican and my dad is a Democrat. And then this is how I think the earth looks right here. America is on the horizontal plane and the rest of the world is the curve 365, not 360. Universal mind and truth is as repetition of similarities plus godly encounters / faith. Wisdom equals Jesse and Paul Walker. Jesse